Welcome, cricket fans, to my channel for my prediction on exciting T20 World Cup match between Team Sri Lanka and Team England. We're set to witness some thrilling action today, and before we dive into the game, let's take a look at the recent head-to-head stats between these two teams. In the lead up to the T20 World Cup 2026, England has been dominant, winning 5 out of the last 6 encounters with Sri Lanka. That's a 90% win rate. Even here at Pallekele Cricket Stadium, where today's match is set to take place, England has secured a recent T20 win over Sri Lanka. Clearly, the English side has a strong record at this venue. For Team England, there's little to worry about. Their formula for success has been working well. A target of 170-plus runs, supported by top-quality bowling from the likes of Sam Curran, Adil Rashid, Jofra Archer, and Luke Wood, along with some tidy overs from the spinners like Dawson. If they stick to their strengths, solid batting, and disciplined bowling, they're in a good position to come out on top today. But don't count out Team Sri Lanka just yet. They've shown impressive form in this T20 World Cup so far, especially with their run rate. While they might not be top of the points table, their ability to put up big runs has made them a dangerous side. Their partnerships at the start of innings have been particularly strong. If they can avoid losing wickets in the middle overs and accelerate during the death overs, they could certainly challenge any target set by England. Looking ahead, here's how I see it. For England, posting a score of 170 or more will be crucial. If they can break the opening partnership of Sri Lanka early, that'll take a lot of pressure off their bowlers. Solid economical bowling is key, no dropped catches, and they'll be in control. For Sri Lanka, their best chance comes from chasing with a fiery start, getting those early boundaries and building partnerships. They'll need to minimize middle over wickets to keep their momentum going and then execute in the final overs. Alternatively, if they bat first and set a target of 180 plus, with disciplined spin bowling and sharp fielding, they'll be a tough team to beat. Overall, it's shaping up to be a thrilling contest. England, with their strength and consistency, will look to keep Sri Lanka under control. But don't forget, Sri Lanka's explosive batting and spirited play could turn the tables if they get the right start. Stay tuned, because this match is bound to keep us on the edge of our seats. Now, moving on to the next match is the one that promises to be a blockbuster T20 World Cup clash between India and South Africa. Coming live from Ahmedabad, this is a game that's sure to keep us on the edge of our seats, with both teams gunning for a spot in the final. Looking at the recent head-to-head stats, South Africa might hold a slight edge with a marginally higher win rate, but honestly, it's hard to make much of that. Both teams are incredibly well matched and have earned their spot as favorites to lift the T20 World Cup trophy. Their performances in recent matches at this very stadium have been nothing short of thrilling, and I believe both teams are now familiar with each other's strengths and strategies. What makes this encounter even more thrilling is that both teams are in top form, and any small mistake could be decisive. Who can forget that one dropped catch from Surya Kumar Yadav against Team USA? Despite brilliant bowling and fielding by the Americans, that single mistake shifted the momentum. A similar lapse today could prove costly for either side, as the margin for error here is incredibly small. Looking at the points table, these two teams are neck and neck. The slight difference in net run rate doesn't give us much to work with. This is going to be a very close contest. Both teams are batting and bowling powerhouses. India with their big hitters and sharp bowlers, and South Africa with their explosive batting lineup and clinical bowling attack are evenly poised. One key factor in this match will be who bats first. Both sides are capable of posting huge totals, but I'd say whoever sets a target of 190 or more will have a significant advantage. With the firepower in both batting lineups and their impressive bowling arsenals, any score under 190 could be chased down, but anything above that will make the chasing side feel the heat. Overall, South Africa might have a slight edge in the batting and fielding departments, maybe 5% ahead, but in a match this high stakes, even that slight advantage might not be enough to decide the outcome. It's a tough one to call, and I'm sure fans on both sides are feeling the excitement. So, my advice to you, grab your popcorn, keep your drinks ready, and enjoy what promises to be a sensational game. This is a match you won't want to miss. That is all for today's match prediction. Thanks for watching.